Good afternoon, my friends out there on YouTube, Facebook, and I believe Twitch, and also how y'all doing? Over on Facebook, Cecil, my partner in crime, ToledoJess, Matthew, Dwight, how you doing? Over on YouTube, hey Sean, how are you? Good day to you too. As some of you know already, ToledoJess and I are heading to New England next weekend. Well, midweek next week. Believe Jesse's heading out Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be heading out very early Thursday morning. Thanks for joining us, Robert, on Facebook. And I know Jesse has the dash cam. I've been thinking about it, you know, a little added protection. And Jesse's heading out Wednesday, and I'll be heading out the next morning, very early, about 3 a.m. I'm planning. But thanks, Dwight. But back to the point. I know Jesse has a dash cam, and I've thought about it for. No, sorry. I'll be going through New York into Massachusetts and then up to Vermont. I'll be visiting my son in Massachusetts, Matthew. Maybe we'll work on getting to New Jersey sometime. But back to this. This is the TrekPow T1 Dash Cam. And this is my first impression of it. Here, let's put you down so you can get a view of it. See if I can zoom in a little on it. I picked up myself a new video camera and I like the quality and everything. Alright, but first off, hey Mally Man, how you doing? It comes with a nice greeting card, gift card, talks about something about giveaways, activities with the Amazon gift card, blah 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 blah. Let's see, you can read it for yourself faster than I can read it to you, maybe. I don't know. Then it comes with the instruction manual. English, looks like German. Pretty simple. Might be. That don't look. Not sure what language is, but nonetheless, at least it has English for one, because I'm not bilingual. And there's the unit itself. It's about this, whoops, size of the palm of my hand. It has a place for your SD card and your USB ports right there. Howdy Rebel Relic over on YouTube, and Ken, and welcome on Facebook. But a little string, what is that? guess I could have been a little more prepared for this. It's 1 3/4 by 1.5 inch screen. Mounts up, and see what I liked about it is this camera swivels, so I could have it on the road, and if I want to do something corny when ToledoJess, Dano, and I are in a rig, or Jesse and I are in my truck or something, I can spin it around and film. Also, it records in 1080p high definition, as a 170 wide angle view, loop recording, and an energy lock on it. Let's see what other goodies come with it. Get out of there, box. Let me see, Matthew, recording time. I'm sure that depends on the SD card too. Takes photos too. Okay, we have English, German, French, Espanol in the instructions. And not sure what that is. It's not really giving me a time of recording, how long it can record, so I would take it that all depends on your SD size, and it should tell me how big of an SD card it can take. 8 gigabytes to 64 gigabytes, class 10 or above, TF card not included. Now I could have swore I bought an SD card with this, and I didn't get it in my box. Oh, so there's the mounting bracket, the suction cap up to the windshield, and here's where it slips in to the mount. Howdy Rebel Relics in the house on YouTube, and Alexander Mendoza, welcome. And there's the charger, power source to it, and I have plenty of SD cards. Now when I get back from my trip to see my son and to go play in the dirt in Vermont, I'll have a lot better idea how she works and how I like it. But first off, my first impressions is I could have swore I got an SD card on that order and I didn't get it. I didn't see it in the box, so at least I'll have to go through my studio stuff that also came with it. Could have been in there. I forget exactly how much I paid for this. Full disclosure, I bought it. It wasn't given to me. There is a link to the device in the description. Let me see. I can see if I can get to it. And then I could show you how, tell you how much I paid for it roughly before tax. I could probably even show you on the screen. Oh, that ain't too bad. 50 bucks. Here, let me see. Display capture. There it is. I'll get me out of the way. But there it is, $50, $49.99. I am a Amazon Prime member, so I do get free shipping the majority of the time. But it's a #1 bestseller on Amazon. It kind of has 4.5 stars, you can see right there. Oops, get over here. See, it has 4.5 stars, 22 customer reviews, and I liked it, so we'll see how it works after. I'll let you all know how it works after I get back from my trip to beautiful New England. I thought so, Don. I thought so, and welcome. Hey, Eric Carter. And how's Washington doing today, Don? Absolutely great. I know how Ohio's doing, Eric. I hope it's nice in my area. I hope it's nice in yours too, Eric. Hey, Mr. Sean Werland, how you doing? We have Justin Peterson joining us. Dennis Peterson from Washington State joined us on Facebook. Andy O'Neill from Missouri. Oh, a good friend from Skagit Valley, Julie Baxter, joined us. John Miller. You can loop it for all day, set it for live time. This is the new way of making live videos, just a little more crafty. Yeah. So true. Wayne Wagner. I got a package for you, buddy. For you and your wife. It's right here. I'll be shipping it off tomorrow. Thank you for being a supporter of Flash in Your Pan, you and Debbie. Thought I'd throw that in there since I saw you in the room. Chris Allen, welcome. Adam, welcome. Hey, how you doing? John Deere, Utah over there on YouTube. It's pretty nice in my part of Ohio. My son's been on the football field all weekend. I hope he's having fun, because that wouldn't be my idea of fun in the summertime. Not when it's 90 degrees out and 100% humidity. Well, I think I pretty much showed you what I wanted to show you. I didn't want this being a huge, long production. Um, I might be on a little later talking about a few other things. That could be. I'm working on, um, as you can see on the chat, or on the screen on Facebook, right over here is chat. This chat's coming from YouTube because I'm doing a multi-platform stream at this time. I'm streaming to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube simultaneously using an online site called Restream.io. Um, and I've been messing with that a little. To be able to stream on Facebook at the same time, it is a paid subscription. Excellent, Eric. I'm glad he does. Don on YouTube, Ed, look at my video using the Garmin one. Set it on top of one of my beehives. You can pan around 360 views. Oh, cool. I thought about getting the 360 camera, but you know, I can only do so much on the tight budget I'm already on. But welcome, Jim Ham, Ronald Ramirez. How are you two doing? Speaking of Jim Ham, here before too long, we're going to be offering one of two of his pens that he makes on Ham's Creations. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't have your card real handy, Jim. I set it somewhere and asked Jesse. My desk is a mess. And I can't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. I did say it right. Ham's Creations on Facebook. He makes top quality ink pens and other things here. Here is a nice, looks like a marble. This pen and this pen here, it's a turned wood pen, are also going to be part of a future patron giveaway at the last show of the month. Every last show of the month we do our patron appreciation giveaway. And coming up, one of these beautifully crafted, handmade in America, in Ohio, along the shores of Lake Erie by Jim Ham at Ham's Creations. Also, I bought this, full disclosure. You can ask Jim Ham in the Facebook room here. These two were donated, sponsored by Ham's Creation. This one I really liked. Gunmetal on each of the metal pieces. Gunmetal blue. And then turned. What kind of wood is that, Jim? I forget. But it's really pretty. I really like this pen, and so I picked it up from him. I thought was a very reasonable price. Thank you, Mr. Ham. Well, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. I have stuff to get together for my trip to Vermont in Mass. So until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I always say, Jesse in here, say it for me. Or to set me up for it, I should say. So until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. Thank you very much, Matthew. Hello and welcome and goodbye, Kenny Miller. Taz D on YouTube, thank you very much for joining us. Better late than never, our friend. So, safe travels, heavy pans. May you always have a strong signal under your coil. Until then, I hope to see you on the stream someday. See y'all later.